Hello guys, how are you? I hope so. Everybody is fine and securing good profits with us. It's me, Suleiman Khan. Today I'm going to discuss some important things with you guys fundamentally. So on the behalf of fundamentally, you guys must have knowledge regarding inflation, regarding interest rates, regarding consumer price index, regarding some basics of the market. So in our previous last 2 days, you guys can see that market first of all rises from here 1823 till 1876. From here we looked for a sell trade, and I have mentioned this thing with you guys that this would be the area 1846 or 1850 something area. From there we have also booked some profits, but due to a lot of huge selling pressure, market just fell downside. So guys, today there are important newses regarding FOMC, regarding the interest rates projections, and interest rate projection for the first year, for the long term, and for the second year also. So today there will be a huge volatility in the market. So guys, if you are new in trading, I will suggest you that don't trade this whole week. If you don't have the proper knowledge of the market, don't trade this whole week, because whenever these type of news happen, markets sometimes mostly don't follows, even though technically. So you guys have, if you have a knowledge, then you have to only trade in this week, even today also. So this for the first thing. And second thing is that what is happening in the market. You guys can see here that every market is falling downside, even though gold, even though US 30, even though if you look at the other stocks, cryptos is also falling downside, indices are also falling downside, XJ USD is also falling, and oil is also falling downside. Why everything is falling downside? This is an important question. Actually, one of my client, he have asked, he was my student, he have asked from me that, sir, why every market is falling? So guys, today I'm going to answer that question also. The reason is that recently you guys know that the inflation rate was 8.6%, and some experts was saying that this time American central bank, they will raise, or they will increase the interest rates 1.0% instead of 0.75%. Recently they have increased 0.50 interest rates, and now there are some experts, they are saying that this time, due to the huge number of inflation, they will raise the interest rates approximately 0.75 or 1.0 percent. So when such type of things are happening, when the inflation is also increasing, and banks, and the American central bank, if they will also increase the interest rates like this type of things, then what happened to economy? In this way, guys, whenever such type of things happen in your future, then due to that thing, people lose their confidence on economy. They don't invest their money, even though in interest rates, even though they don't invest their money in cryptos or commodities. Instead of investing the money in different things for getting the profit, they prefer to save the amount. So for the future, you have to memorize this thing. When there's a big number of inflation, and when the American central bank will also raise the interest rates with a huge numbers, so what happened to economy? People lose their confidence on economy. This is the first point. And the second point is that people don't invest their money in different things. So that's why, even though crypto, you guys know, basically I don't follow that much crypto, but people don't like to invest their money in different things. Even though you guys can see right now, stocks are also falling, commodities are also falling, and everything is falling. So this is the first thing. I hope so you will understand. Now the second thing, regarding today's FOMC, what is happening. So guys, according to some experts, they are saying that American central bank, they will raise the interest rates approximately 0.75%. So if they will raise the interest rates, so in this way, the percentage of interest in the markets, that would be 3.35%. So this would be negative for the gold. So when interest rates are rise, people used to invest their money at some specific things where they will get the good returns instead of investing on gold and such type of reserves currencies, such type of reserves thing. But right now, according to my psychology is saying that this time there would not be a huge movement in FMC, because I don't think so that people will not invest in gold. I think so that people will be invested in gold because it will be a reserve currency instead of that. So for today, I will suggest you guys, if you are new in trading, I'm saying to you that don't trade, because the today the FMC press conference and interest rates, that decision of interest rate, that would have a huge impact. And I think so it will take some time to understand these type of things. So if you are new in trading, don't trade. So now let's comes to the market on the behalf of technically. In morning, I entered here in a sell trade for our VIP group 1807.50, just because this was some demand zone area and some consolidation zone area. So there I was seeing properly that market was creating a properly double top, a double bottom pattern. So from here I was just looking that maybe market will just go still approximately this area. Then after that, slightly, if market will gives a slightly downtrend move, then we will look for here for a sell trade again until this target, and we will keep our stop loss just above that 1832 or 35 area. So right now guys, I have mentioned you again this time previously, that if market will be unable to break, unable to stay upside on this trend line, then we can look for the upper side, otherwise we will look for the downside. But right now guys, you have seen one thing more clearly. Whenever markets create such type of trend line and such type of breaks, because this was a very huge trend line on the behalf of daily time frame chart. If I will open the line chart, there you will be able to see. I will make it more clear for you guys. So in this way, things will be much more clear to you. So guys, whenever such type of things happens in the market, what what is going on now? You guys can see here that market just moved upside, but after that market did not give us any retest. So first of all, we will check it out that what are the possible values for the retest, because if market will falls downside in this way straightly, let's suppose I'm giving you some examples. If market will fall like that straightly like this way, so I will not consider it a fall. For me, it's just you guys can say that market just crashes little bit slightly, that's it, because this is not a properly sell trade. So for sell trade, when I will think about gold, that gold is in now in selling momentum, or gold is right now in the selling trades, should we have to open the sell trade when market will give me the proper retest, and after the retest market gives me slightly downside movement. So let's check it out that what are the possible movements. So and now I will, if I will draw a financial adjustment level from the high to low on the behalf of line chart, I will see here that this would be the area 1832 would be the area. If market will just goes like that, and makes here a divergence like that, then after that a pullback like that, then I will look for the sell trade. Even though yesterday also market went there, but I'm thinking, I think so that market should have to close, should have to give us the closing at least 1832 or 1835 area, because this will give us the more clarity about the market. So this is the first thing. So you have to keep in mind that 1832 or 35 would be the area. If market will give us a closing there, or market will gives us any link there, so we have to look for the sell trade, but only the when market will gives us any bearish engulfing or any bearish candle or any pattern like that thing. So this was the first thing. So on the behalf of line chart, candle chart, if I will look at here again, so you guys can see that this was the area. Recently market comes to that area, market has given us the retest on the smaller time frame chart. If I will open the H4 time frame chart, there I can see that market has given me the retest. There I can see slightly that market has given me the retest at the same area what I was preparing for. But on now, right now, what is happening right now, you guys can see here that on a smaller time frame chart, 4 hour time frame chart guys, right now it's slightly on H4 time frame chart. If H4 will be give us the closing, at least above 1815 or 1816 area, at least this area 1816-17 area, that will be the bullish engulfing candle for the gold. So then again we can look for the slightly at this area would be the selling area 1824-25 area, then next area would be 1834 or 35 area. So then again we can look for a slightly scalping buy trades, but right now here we don't have any option to look for the properly buy trade. So only option we have, that was 1807 area where we entered in the morning, and our target is 1820, and we have it was running 100 plus pips, and we have booked very good profits. So that's it for today. I hope so guys, today you in this video you have understand about the interest rate, you have understand about the economy, you have also understand that what experts are saying, and I have also tried my best to explain about the some possible areas for you. And for the second thing is that this is a scalping area 1807. If market will break that area, then you have to look for the buy trade, that will be 1786 area or 1790. This would be the buying zone area for you guys to look for the buy trade. But if market will give us here the closing above here, so then that will looks like a properly that market can shoot up towards the upside. If market will creates any bullish engulfing candle, or this will be, then that would be the good impact. I hope so you guys have liked this video. If you guys have any question, you guys can ask from us. So guys, kindly must support us, and I hope so that by previous last 3 analysis you have, if you will see those analysis, that was very huge and big signals for you. And guys, you must have to like it and share it with your friends and subscribe it. Thank you very much.